Okay, we're here in beautiful East Tennessee at one of my listings, and this is a little over 60 acres at just under $600,000. That's 10,000 an acre. Now, that's one thing that I always say, don't go based off of getting a great deal price per acre, okay? Because every homestead is unique and you have to treat each one as such. This one is such a beautiful home. I mean, take a look at this gorgeous Victorian style home, freshly repainted. It's got brand new deck. Look at that all new wood. And the best part about this is that there's a natural spring with a waterfall, a beautiful pond. The home is fed by this spring. It even has a water filtration system. And then look around you. It's so gorgeous out here. Look at all the greenery. The home backs up to a ridge. So coming as, for me, being ex-military, I always think security first, and it doesn't get better than this. This property goes all the way up to the ridge. It's 60 acres. You have buffer between your neighbors. This is one of those properties where I get so much inquiries from people moving in from out of state, and they're just tired of those subdivisions and they don't want to see their neighbors anymore, yet still be close enough to a community that's going to help them out in their homesteading skills. This is that place.
Yep.
All right, let's go inside. All right, about this house, I want to highlight this beautiful kitchen as well as this great room. So let's check out this great room right here. A lot of the homes in East Tennessee, you don't get something like this. I mean, it's beautiful. Check this out. Look at the space and look at the natural lighting. And then over here, the kitchen. You get all the modern conveniences here. I would say the little con about it is a little bit tight. So one of the things I want to highlight about the inside of this home is the multiple ways you can heat the home as well. We've got a wood burning fireplace, which is absolutely great to have because a lot of the new homes, they don't even include that anymore. We're surrounded by the woods too, so you can utilize the woods, cut it down the trees, and use that as a heat source. All right, I showed you the fireplace upstairs as a way to heat the home by burning the woods that you've cut down. But the primary way of heating this home is actually using geothermal heating. And this system was put in by the previous owner, but my clients just replaced the pump last year. It's brand new, it's ready to go, and it's an alternative way of being able to heat as well as cool your home using natural resources. Okay, I want you to check out this master bedroom. It's got a good size and it's got easy access to the deck. This deck was just redone. And look at that, can you hear it? It's got natural water out there. You got a beautiful waterfall, spring, and all that water is coming back into the home. It's going through a water filtration system that's safe for you to drink. I mean, look at that beautiful waterfall, natural waterfall, this beautiful pond that my clients redug out and cleaned it up. They found snapping turtles down here. There's a lot of life going on. And that's something that you definitely want to see on a homestead. All right, seems like a lot of stairs, but it's only 2 stories, okay? It's gonna keep you fit, and you're gonna be outdoors anyways doing homesteading, so why not be working out while you're inside as well? I wanna highlight that there's 2 separate living spaces. This is like like a loft area. There's your own private bedroom and bathroom as well. Great for your guests. This room, it's a bedroom, but it's got a Juliet landing. So it's got the modern handrail, okay? New wood. Now the room needs a little bit of help in terms of updating for the colors for the paint, but those are all cosmetic fixes. All right, there's some updatings that need to be done in the home, but one thing that my clients did take care of was updating this bathroom. So you have new fixtures, new lights. It's a little bit more of a modern feel. It's right through here. All right, let's check it out. A lot of people always ask me, Tim, I want property, I want land with water. There you go. This is one of the best parts of my job is I get to tour properties and just get to see some beautiful parts of East Tennessee. There you have it. Thanks so much for joining me on this tour of 814 Heck Branch Road. There were positives and there were some negatives to this homestead property. There is no such thing as an absolute perfect 10 out of 10 homestead property. And now for this particular property, there were 5 things that I found to be positives. Number 1, I'm all about security, and this home has it all, from the security gate access to backing up to the ridge, and you're a little bit more isolated where you have enough acreage to provide buffer, and it's on a dead-end road. Plus, the Google Maps will take you to the wrong address. So security is one of the main positives about this home. Number 2, there is an abundance of water, 3 ponds, and the home itself is spring fed and goes through a water filtration system. So then you have safe and clean drinking water for you and your loved ones. Number 3, there is a renewable source of energy in that there is geothermal heating and cooling. That's a positive, and that's the primary source of heating, with a secondary with a wood burning fireplace inside. Number 3, there is an additional site where you can build a dwelling on. So you want to build a second home, make it a multi-generational homestead, there is a perfect site. If you take that barn down, you have a perfect site, and it's located in an unrestricted county. And number 5, high-speed internet. A lot of my clients ask because many of them work remotely. If you need fast internet, there you go. Now, there were 2 drawbacks to this home. Number 1, there were quite a few stairs. Now, if you are all about getting in your steps, this is the perfect property for you. And number 2, the location of the garden was a little bit further away from the home, so it doesn't really pass the whole permaculture zoning. It was a little too far out. It was more like in zone 3 or zone 4 when you want to bring it up closer to the home. You can easily fix that by having garden beds closer to the home, maybe raised planter beds on the deck, and that is a way you can solve that negative and turn it into a positive. Thanks again, and I look forward to joining you on our next home tour.